Hi. This is Channel 6 by 9 Storyteller on my channel. The best stories that happened in life with people are collected. I wish you a pleasant viewing. My grandma has dementia, and I'm not helping. I guess the title already says it all. I'm 15 and my grandma's 75. At the beginning of the year, if they had told me that this would happen, I wouldn't have believed it. She was always in good health, both physically and mentally, but the moment she hurt her leg, everything went downhill. At first, she was fine, her leg hurt, but she was still herself. Then, she hurt herself again, this time her back. I don't even remember exactly what it was, but she was supposed to have surgery. It was then when they realized that she had pneumonia. Every day the number of medications she had to take increased, every day she was in a worse mood, every day she wanted to do less, every day but I kept telling myself that she would be fine, that she was still young, that she would get better. I was an idiot. I am an idiot. I took the luxury of not visiting her as much as I could, because I thought I still had time. At that time I just wanted to be alone. I only thought of myself, like a jerk. I just thought, oh, I'm so sad because nothing in life makes sense because everything will end someday. Once, one of my brothers, 20-yo, told me to spend more time with her. That there was a possibility that one day she would just go away, but, of course I didn't listen. Because I am an idiot. And then, the day came. My mom had asked me to go buy disinfectant, because my grandmother had done her business in the wrong place. At that moment I already knew that something was very wrong. And I was right. My mom and brother told me that those last days she had been rambling, that she forgot things, that she talked about things that just didn't make sense, that she could have dementia. That's when I realized how shitty I was, how I had abandoned my grandmother, how I hadn't appreciated her enough, how I wasted time being angry about something she had said to me. How I had to abandon my brother during the days when I didn't know what was going on. I tried not to cry but I couldn't help it. The words my mom told me, "This is how life is sometimes," was what broke. And they really tried to comfort me as if they weren't suffering, as if I wasn't the one who didn't do anything while they took care of everything. It felt like I was told that she had died. And in a certain way it was, only that what died was her mind. It horrifies me to think that deep down I wish she had died. Every time I hear about how she's getting worse, it feels like I'm being told she's dead. Again and again, every time I go to see her it feels like I'm going to her funeral. Again and again. It terrified me to realize that I am forgetting how she was before, that I don't remember when everything went wrong. That every time I think of her, I think of the fragile person that can't even get up by herself. Once, on Mother's Day, we all went to her house for dinner, and you know what she told us? That she no longer had anything to do with us. That she didn't care about us, and we had to ignore it. She's not the grandma I once knew. I prefer to think that she died, that this person I am going to see is nothing more than an imposter who took her place. I can feel how it is affecting my family. How they are beginning to resent those who are not coming to help them with grandma. And I'm still the worst. I do my best not to go, every time I come back from school. The only thing I think about was that I don't want to go see her. I once cried for hours because I didn't want to go, and they didn't ask me to go until today, where within 20 minutes, I was breaking down and begging my dad to show up so I could leave. I act like I'm so tired when I'm the least entitled to complain of everything. I abandoned her before and I'm abandoning her now. I'm the worst.